Welcome to the Angelina DelCarmen Show. I am Angelina DelCarmen. Welcome to my home and welcome to my shower.
Re-enter this room.
And my show. What I meant to say. My show. Today I have a very special guest, Della Dye, rock singer out of New York City. You might recognize her from her rock metal band, Close to Death, which my band, Sharetta, played with many, many times, including the first time I met Della Dye at Six Flags. So we're going to talk about that because we have some crazy memories throughout the years. And also, I'm going to be the first to premiere Della Dye's brand new music video, American Lust. I actually had the honor of directing the music video, but I haven't seen the final cut myself, so I'm just as excited as you guys probably are to see it. And also, we're going to do a little beauty segment with Kasha, who actually put these lashes on me earlier. These are magnetic lashes, and they're so light and easy. Usually I can't stand even having mascara on because it's so heavy. I feel like all day, but these feel really light and they were very easy to put on and very manageable. So I'll let you know what the final thought is by the end of the show. And before that's done, I'm also going to play a couple songs for you. But right now, guys, I want you to give it up for Della Dye. Thank you so much for coming on my show. That's not dirty.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, Dee and I go back probably a good decade. But if anyone asked, we were teenagers when we met. And I believe it was, well, I know that it was at Six Flags.
Yeah, the first time we met was Six Flags. I saw your band and you had the wings on, black wings.
Yes.
And I was like, who is that voice? I was like, wow. And I was so impressed. And then you guys came up to our merch table after we played after you.
Heck yeah, I did.
Yeah, and like that's where it all started.
I had never seen anybody quite like you, and that was at Six Flags where we got to play back when Six Flags played rock and roll right in the middle of the theme park, and we actually opened for the Dolphins. The real Dolphins, yeah. And then it was kind of cool because people would do this like scary like Halloween trail, and they would end up at our show at the end of it.
Yeah.
So it was kind of fun to like dress up. Were you dressed up that night? I feel like you might have been dressed up. What were you wearing?
I had on a black corset with red piping that I gave to you.
Oh, I have that still. Oh, no, I gave it back to you?
Yeah, I don't know what happened between us going back and forth with it, but
yeah.
I just had like, I didn't have a costume. I just dressed like my normal rocker kind of outfit, and then I put like a bloody kind of thing on my chest and did some stupid makeup.
And did some stupid makeup. That's
I was looking at the wings. When I saw you guys, I was like, wow, they got their shit together, guys. See, that's what we gotta do.
Hey, that's what I said about your band.
I know.
But I was like, I was very impressed with your voice and your style. But I have to say, I have really seen you evolve as an artist with this new solo project that you have. Give it for Della Dye.
Taken away like ecstasy, you make me numb. Fell so hard when I tried. Racing thoughts consume my day. They torture me, not dark as gray. Tumble on my love's true, but I'm happiest when I'm with you. Little I've had cares to say, little lies, I'm here to stay. Tiny knobs that carry, little lies, I'm here to stay. Little lies. Had to turn and walk away. Toss and turn, loving me. I had to turn and walk away. Feeling through my fingertips like a high I never knew exists. Got me in all days. I'm scared to death, taken away. Like ecstasy, I feel so young, feel so high, try to run. Wanted you forever to stay, but I had to turn and walk away. Had to turn and walk away. I'm happiest when I'm with you. Toss and turn, love me. I had to turn and walk away. Toss and turn, love me. Had to turn and walk away. Toss and turn, love me. Had to turn and walk away. I had to turn and walk away.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm in the middle of a blizzard here in Queens, New York, but that does not stop my next guest from coming in. I have a featured guitar player and harmonizer, guys, and we're gonna do one of my originals called Coming Home. So give it up for Colin Colford, everybody.
Whispered secrets all across the land, lost from daylight, lovers reunite, peaceful sleeping, whispered secrets all across the sky. I can see now in my own way from home. I'm coming
Okay, so Dee, I've seen you in the shower a few times.
I saw you coming out of the shower tonight, so.
I think where was it that I saw you in the shower?
It was at Crunch.
At Crunch, yeah. So, but I never saw you sing while you were in the shower. But I know it's kind of like very telling of so tell us what you sing in the shower.
It's a different song usually every day or something I hear on the radio. And today it was Kelly Clarkson's Walk Away.
Look fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel like nipples don't get enough appreciation. Because it's such a nice, sexy, but subtle and real thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. I like the small of a woman's back too.
Alright, this is getting very bisexual.
Yeah, like
Dan doesn't mind at all. So one more question I'm going to ask before we'll probably just do this all one more time just to make sure I got sound and everything.
Okay.
But this is going to be a hard question.
Okay.
Because I've known you for, what has it been, 12 years, Dee, and I know you could be a little bit of a troublemaker.
Yeah.
But I want to know, what is the biggest trouble that you've ever gotten into?
I better get out a pen and a piece of paper because there's a list.
No, you only get one. The worst one. We want to know what the worst one is.
Well, worst one was when I got arrested in
Oh,
college.
you got arrested in college. I love it. Okay, how'd this happen?
It was a Willie Nelson concert in East Texas.
Okay, that's just bragging points. Continue.
Well, we were all drunk, and I was with all my friends from college. We were sitting out in the back stands, but I was drunk, and I made my way up to the front stage. All these people down there with tickets and frat boys and girls jumping around, and I snuck my way in, and it was like everyone was fucked up. Girls were jumping on stage, jumping off stage. It was a big party. It was awesome. Anyway, I was jamming out, and he was looking at me, and he was winking at me, and I was I was by two.
Oh yeah.
I was by two.
Take those off. I want to see your beautiful face. Oh yeah, put them on your hair. That's great. That's great. Keep going. So you were at a Willie Nelson concert.
I got thrown on stage by two frat boys because they were like, "Oh, he likes you. Go up there, give him a kiss." And I was just like, "No!" But they threw me up there, and as soon as I got up there, this big, huge bouncer came just beeline straight towards me.
Oh no! I thought the bouncer would be into it.
No, I was the only one that got in trouble. Everyone else was stage diving and crowd surfing. Yeah, so I got arrested, and then my boyfriend jumped on stage, and then he got arrested. And he had a really big mouth. He liked to talk a lot of shit. Can I say shit?
Yeah.
Okay, he liked to talk a lot of shit, so I spent the night in jail.
Dee, you're so much cooler than I realized. You spent the whole overnight in jail?
Overnight.
And
They took my shoes, my earrings, everything.
did you get them back?
Oh, I made them nuts all night. I was yelling into the intercom, "I need my one phone call." He winked at me.
I did. Oh, he did?
Special, yeah.
Oh, he winked at you. That was worth a night in jail.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think so.
I actually have a special connection with Willie, too, that you don't even know about.
Ooh, do tell.
So back in the day, I was on tour with my parents and my aunt, and by tour, I mean family vacation.
I was like, really?
Yeah, I was on a family vacation with my aunt and my parents. I was 5 or 6. Oh, we stopped at a potty, what's it called? Stop and pee.
Rest stop?
Rest stop.
Oh,
That's
yes,
the word. So we stopped at this rest stop, and this big freaking RV pulls up, and I'm like really young. I don't even know or understand the concept of fame. But my aunt comes out, and she was flipping out. She was like, "Oh my God, Willie!" And I just see this guy with like the braids walking by.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Hey, hey.
I'm like, I bet you he probably winked at me too. He's just like, he's always like that happy guy, but I was like, I know he's probably important because my aunt's freaking out, so I need to know who that is immediately.
Yeah.
And thank God I know.
Either that or he was just stoned and he thinks that every beautiful girl he walks past.